Well then, I don't suppose that this is ever gonna. No, this won't ever work.
No, you didn't.
Sure it will.
I thought that was
There.
one. My bad.
No.
For
you will not
Archival,
do.
I guess.
Oh, crap.
Alright. It's good
There's
enough.
nothing to do.
It works.
Is there?
Just barely, but still.
No, there's not. We're just gonna lose again. But let's
We can
run
throw
it for
a
the hell
rocket.
of it.
We can throw one more rocket, one more level 1 rocket.
Alright.
Do whatever you will with it. I tried it already.
Well, I got my own thing going.
There. Look where I put it.
Just a couple of clicks.
What it does.
Look where I put it.
Be ready to upgrade what it. Be ready to upgrade it.
Oh
no, it doesn't count.
gosh darn it.
Of course it doesn't. We failed. It has to reset. You know, work from the ground up. But really, throwing the wrench.
Oh my god, you actually made a reference to that? Oh,
I did.
I didn't think you were gonna make a reference to that. Okay.
Well, I'm full of surprises.
I don't know if we're gonna get to 69 on this.
We got to 82 last time, didn't we, Wither? There's something more than the
Yeah,
surprise.
What?
I can't remember, but it's big. I think it was a full-blown tank.
100 also would be cool.
It would be cool, actually. But as far as I know, Wither and I have only made it that far. And I don't know anyone in our group that's made it far.
I clicked on my HUD. I have a HUD in the sky up here.
My leg is still dead. One sec. Both
We're
my
all
legs
waking
are
up
dead.
with this heavy wrench.
Alright.
Oh no, I suddenly lost the ability to stand. Ow.
Okay.
While your trackers may have gone,
Your
the
legs are
fact that
okay.
VR chat thinks that you still have them, well, hasn't. Long story short, your legs are folding in on themselves.
I'd rather they didn't, but I'm open to the idea.
Okay.
Uh,
So
Hmm.
I
what's
have a
the
solution to
plan
this.
now?
I want to go to space.
Space!
Space.
Space. Space.
I didn't hit the tone.
Okay.
Space, space, gotta go to space, gotta go to space, gotta become an astronaut. Space, space,
More or
space.
less a hangout world, but they're... Space.
Yes!
I understand. I understood the assignment all too well. Do I pass the vibe
You
check?
understood the assignment all too.
Absolutely.
So, that one.
Let's
Move
see.
it down here.
Is it?
I think I
Oh,
have a
it's
good
still
idea
collecting.
here.
Oh, really? From that
So do I.
microphone? I gotta
It's a
change
game where
that
we can work
real
together as a
fast.
team and do combat.
No, come on. How do
Let's
I
see if I can get my tracking
change
to work decently. I have repositioned
properties?
my trackers.
I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the
Device,
wrong thing here. Let me go find it. I have it
headset,
here.
microphone.
I just
Okay.
remembered what it was.
There we go.
I'm like, oh yeah, there it is. It's perfect. Fade of the air, bro. No one's on Quest, right? Yeah, perfect. Everyone's PC. Yes. Fade of the air, blast. Or play B Core via.
legs!
Of course, that's recommended.
I got legs!
I don't.
You got legs now? You got legs?
Ah!
Legs? I don't know.
Ah!
You didn't see that.
I have a whole
Shall we go to space
I
now?
wish I did. Sure, Oh, right.
Portal.
And I was muted. I hate that. Why? Why? Why do I do this to myself? As I thought, no one's tuning in. Oh well. Oh. Yeah, now I can see why they would be concerned if someone was on quest. This is absolutely not... Yeah. No, we weren't even halfway there, and we're already over the quest world file size limit. Dude, with your homeworld, you are pushing that limit to its boundaries.
Doing nothing for a minute, and I like looked at it. I'm like, is this thing loading? It's at 100%.
Whoa.
I remember how this
I could probably stop the stream on...
Right.
Yeah.
So, this sort of thing seems very similar to Lovers in Dangerous Space-Time and Parrot.
Alright, great.
Those games, you already have a good idea on what to play.
Well...
Who cares?
Luckily, this is all being archived on my end as well.
I really don't care. I really don't care enough about it.
From-
I just realized.
From this point on, everything is being archived, at least on my end.
I'm the only one not streaming. I might change that though.
Yeah, I'm streaming to my own platform
I'll
on
help you with
YouTube.
that later. Whenever you want. You're streaming to YouTube, of course you are.
Because I really don't like Twitch. After what just happened.
Oh.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
It's just major frustration, causing me to dislike the platform.
Oh, is it 39 degrees? Dang. That's interesting. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Also because I
If
don't...
it's Fahrenheit, that's cold. If that's Celsius, that's a
Also-
little hot. Just a
Also
little,
due to
a
the
wee
fact
bit.
that if I try to download the stream from Twitch and re-upload it to YouTube, that's not completing within 2 days.
Uh-huh. I just opened your playlist.
Me?
I did not mean to open your playlist. I meant to open up your channel.
Eh.
My bad. Which one here goes to your channel? I don't think that one goes to your channel.
It's
Maybe it
the
does. I don't know.
it's the sites.google.home link. I created a little
You
site.
didn't see that. Oh, is it the third one that you just removed?
Oh. Really? Well, I feel stupid now.
Yeah, there was a third one there, and now it just disappeared. Yeah, there was a third one there, and then it just disappeared.
I meant to click it. Oh, I just can't. That's
Yeah, you
unintelligent, to say the least. Fine, I'll type it in
Wait,
myself.
did you skip through the lore?
Hypertext transfer protocol. Secure.
I've played this game before.
Colon / World Wide
I was
Web.
playing on Wither.
Oh, I
Just
gotta
trying to
ready up.
attach his YouTube channel link.
Yeah.
Commercial.
It's fine. I mean, if it's linked to your Discord account, I'll be able to look at that later.
Yeah. Whatever. It doesn't matter now.
Go
Oh,
through
I got
everything on this screen.
reading is for people who do. Reading is for people who actually manage to play the game.
So reading is for intellectuals. Okay.
Not what he said, but sure.
Oh, apparently I'm not master. Start the game.
Reading is for people who want to actually be successful at the game.
Well then,
Because if I can ignore the tutorial, I absolutely will. This is the only reason I didn't.
have not.
The only reason I didn't skip the Helldivers tutorial is because I couldn't figure out how to.
I just kept mashing all the keys on my keyboard till one of the buttons skipped it.
Okay, that's a new feeling. Oh, it felt like the side of my abdomen was trying to fold inwards on itself.
Then don't have that happen?
There's the dial-up tone once again. For some reason, every single time I fail to process something within a given amount of time, the dial-up tone starts playing in my head.
Alright.
How start?
Well, we can't start until he finishes watching the instructions video, because he's the one who is master.
Play the game right.
Yeah. Sometimes we just do it to screw
I-
around. I don't know how far I've gotten in this. I don't remember beating the game yet. I think I beat it once, and only once.
I do not plan on
And we
being
didn't
very
have a full
successful
crew,
at
it
this
was me
game.
and 2 others. Like,
Actually, fun fact, the less I know, the better I perform. Now, knowing basic keybinds is a different type of thing. Do I have player interactions? Can I stop opening the Steam VR UI, please?
yes, you have player interactions on. I've been messing around with your Abby a little.
Well, I have night vision.
I don't know.
I also have the light disc.
Did I really leave that up on that screen? I think I did. Great. Cool. I blocked that for a while.
My bits are crunchy.
What?
My bits are crunchy.
What parts? That part? Are you referring to that part right there?
No, bits is in bitrate.
Oh, bitrate. Okay. I thought you were
JPEG.
talking about physical bits.
Of course you would. Okay.
Select role. Repair crew, firefighter. Repair subsistence. How do I work the UI?
Tap it.
Nope.
Hold on. Me finding what I want.
Oh, because that's the wrong thing. Why is it not just a walk into a place?
That way we can all do our own thing.
found this leftover repair bot that I have installed on the ship for you. I hope he will be of help.
No, I don't need you to do that. Hey! Hello?
Hello.
Guy up there, what's up?
It's a welder.
Welder. Okay, that's for repairing stuff. Fire extinguisher for putting
This is
out
Weldon,
fires
pick up.
and then- Yeah, we're in the command deck here. I'm the captain.
Dude, that sounds like someone
You need to go
coughing.
find a station. Are you going to be shields or weapons?
Where?
Roger that, Captain.
Come
This
to the
is your
command deck.
repair crew, Weldon. No can do. Gotta keep an eye out exactly on where I'm going.
Come to the command room.
I
We're
do not.
Anywhere. We're literally
I
sitting
do
at
not understand
home
these
base right now.
symbols.
With all due respect, the only time when I can get an actual idea on where everything is when it's calm. I'm gonna be walking around on my own time. Thank you very much.
Gotcha. So it's this way.
Then I guess we're gonna stay docked here. Gotcha.
Weapons station.
This is weapons. Do you want weapons or do you want shields? Shields is the other way.
Would you like me to explain how the weapon system works? Alright, this is the hull, shield, and evasion stats for the other ships. Press it to continue. These are the subsystems of other ships.
These
They
are the
can be
systems you're
damaged by
talking
weapons.
about.
Yes, he is explaining it to me.
These are your weapon systems.
He is explaining it to me.
Fine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I am over at the security
This is
room
your
though.
power.
And I can
Your
safe to
weapons
say we're at
needs it
the
to work. If
X-18-3
this system
Gloom
takes
Pair
damage,
W.
Your weapons will stop working as well. Each weapon uses a certain
My
amount
bad,
of
that was a
power,
4 in
indicated
Roman
here as
numerals.
blue dots. Press the green button to power on your weapon. In order to fire your weapon, then you select what subsystem of the number here tells you that your weapon will fire as soon as it's ready. Every weapon takes some time to charge up. Its charge status is shown down here. Here you can see information about the equipped weapon.
Alright, I'm heading up to the command room now.
Everything about
Over
the
and out.
weapon is displayed on the screen to the left. More weapon slots are available. The captain will have to use scrap to unlock them in the inventory. Finally, here you can see the damage type the enemy uses. This information is very important for your shield expert. Let them know what damage the enemy is using before the battle begins.
Understood. Understood.
Are you lost?
Very much so, yes. It's probably by that door though.
How? Oh. Here's the door. Here's the button. It's a button.
Heard you loud and clear, heard you loud and clear, Wither. That's our radio button. You use that to communicate with others around the ship.
No, it's a button. It's the button that says radio. It does radio things. I don't know why I didn't figure that out. I probably if this is how things are going, I probably should have read the tutorial. Those two are up there, doing their own thing. I have 2 circles. I have 2 circles.
Shields.
Alright, so he's probably taking on shields. He appears to be taking on shields. Charge me, doctor. Every door opened. Doctor! Charge me! Charge me, doctor. Hey, what's that alarm for?
I took control of the hacking station, and I didn't remember how to play this very well, so I started looking at the tutorial thing for this one, and it had me open the airlock in one of our sections and drain the oxygen. So don't worry, I fixed that.
I think I should be very well worried about that. I'm over here just trying to figure out how to use
It's
the
for a
shields.
small sector. It's for a small sector here. Don't worry, the oxygen is restoring for that little sector.
Yeah, well, the less oxygen is totally in the ship, the less oxygen is
Would you tell
totally
me
in the ship.
exactly-
We're still
Could you tell me
docked.
exactly which one this
We're
is?
fine.
Well, copy that. Start up on how to use the shields. I am confident that I know how to handle it. Over and out.
Alright, I'm gonna head up to the command deck and we can get moving.
Understood.
Wither, are you good on weapons?
Affirmative.
Alright, you guys ready to get
Yeah, well,
moving?
we can. Let's go. Absolutely.
Correct.
We are go for takeoff.
You know, I thought I claimed the hacking station, but it's still saying assigned crew. We can't move until that's assigned. Weird.
You did not claim the hacking station. I think you... I mean, unless everything else has already been claimed, I think I might have to claim it, maybe. Oh, this ship is gonna get this ship
Hey,
is
move
gonna
out of
get
there.
this ship is gonna get convoluted fast. Absolutely convoluted fast.
My bad.
It'll... It still
Might be a
says you
far-fetched
have yet
idea,
to claim
but-
the hacking station.
I found a list of things that aren't in control. The Void Traveler, the Distress Beacon, and something that just says wait.
Wait.
Choose your starting weapons, and I will mount them on your ship.
Everything looks good so all of a sudden.
Everything looks good. Returning to
It's
post.
sorted, we can get moving now.
Well, let's get moving then.
Boy, weapon commander, I need your input on something.
Go ahead.
What type of weapons do you want here? Auto laser, missile launcher, basic rail beam, doubler, or basic laser piercer?
Could you say that again? I was not.
We default to the rockets in this case.
You should probably listen to them. Unless that was you.
So the missile launcher burst laser?
Combination of the two? Oh, go for it.
Alright, your destination has been set and it's 5 sectors away. On your way there, you will have to make a few choices. But for now, you can just choose on the map where you want to go first.
Well, that's convenient.
Hey, I may or may not have made a mistake.
Oh no, what'd you do?
the nature of
Select
this
the
mistake.
difficulty. Easy, medium, and hard
What
were
is the
listed,
default?
but I never selected it. I clicked on the weapon systems that we had, and it immediately started the game. I don't know what it defaults to.
Well, we're
I
on
would
the
say
assumption that it
medium.
defaults to normal. I highly doubt the game would want us to die immediately the moment we spawn in.
Alright, be ready, because we're gonna get moving now.
Understood.
I'm gonna set my shields to auto mode, and I'm gonna be patrolling around with my welder should something die.
Prep for warp.
Undocking successful, and she is flying. Remember, as long as you have more hull points than the others, all is good.
No, I'll keep that in mind on my side, in terms of the shield.
Hey, so which one of you wants to go explore this abandoned wrecked station complex here? There may be, enemies inside, but there's also valuables.
I say we go for it.
Best if we
Let's
win
get
as a
Weldon's
group.
vote.
Sending one at a time might.
We can only send
Three?
one, that's the problem.
I say we send the one with the best tracking.
So you want to send me in there?
I say we send Wither.
Okay. Diverting
Damn,
attention.
he doesn't get a say in this? Damn, okay.
I mean,
That's my
I'm all
input.
for it.
What's
It makes
his
me feel
input?
valuable.
Proceed to the teleporter room at the back of the ship. Timer the moment he goes through the teleporter. So he's gonna have to run around on the station and find valuables. Click and hold them for a while until they're his. He secured them. And of course, he'll need to pull out his gun and fight enemies on the ship if he runs into any of them. They can be strong sometimes.
It also has a flashlight, so having that out by default would probably be a good idea.
Always, sometimes, yeah.
I chose the mechanic role. I am not suited for this.
Oh no. So I'll proceed to the comm, see if I can get any sightings of him.
Yeah, while he's there, he won't be able to hear us.
At the comms room, I'm going to see if I can get any readings on him. I do not see him. Yes, I do. He ran
left
past you.
I haven't left. I haven't left because I don't think I'm very suited for that. I have
It's
absolutely
too late, we
nothing.
already selected you. You have to go through.
Alright, okay.
I'll do my best to keep an eye on you, assuming this is what this room is for. Please
Pull out
do
your
not
gun.
die.
Your
We can't afford
pistol.
a death this early on.
Use the light on it. Alright, good luck. You'll have 60 seconds. He's going through.
Teleportation
I'm
successful.
monitoring his timer.
Understandable. I'm gonna try and get a reading on him.
see if he can find scrap. Oh, he's already found some scrap. See if he can find some missiles and fuel. That would be great.
Can't get a read on from here. I'd have to imagine this is for something else altogether. I'll see if I can find another spot where I could get.
Well, 20 seconds remaining before return to ship.
And this is of very little importance. There's a nut button here.
Really?
Welcome back. How'd it go?
There was nothing to shoot.
I see you back on the map. How's he feeling after that?
Bit disappointed, really. There was
Seems
no.
like he didn't have to fight anything, but he did find some scraps.
Wither, how you doing?
I found some scraps. I found some scraps and a thing labeled F inside of an electron path set.
Alright, I'm returning to the
Thing
command.
labeled F. I'll see if I can find storage and take a look at it in a sec. I'll set the shield to auto mode in the time being.
Alright, let me know when we're ready to get moving.
Shield is set to auto mode. I'm gonna go see and investigate exactly what Wither found.
Hello, goodbye.
And Weldon, yeah, you go to that storage room right there to check what was found.
Sounding out of the ordinary here, but it's right in that storage. Looks to be in your area up there.
Really? I'll go down there and look because there's nothing here for me.
Take a look at the map. Don't just walk down here. Take a look at the map.
No, the map literally shows, hey, I can select the next place we can warp to. There's nothing else.
Not the world map, not the ship map.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're here.
that's storage, and that's up where you're at.
That's not storage.
But what is storage?
This room here. Because look what we have here.
My bad.
Oh,
So,
yeah, but the F count is right
yeah,
here. This is what I was talking
systems,
about.
subsystems.
F with a
Yeah,
with
it shows
an
there's
electron.
scraps there, the
Yeah.
F and other stuff. Yeah, that's on there. And we can see the upgrades here, weapon slots here,
Which one you can do?
inventory and subsystems.
Well, only you can upgrade, but we have enough to do some upgrading.
Alright, what do we want to upgrade?
I'd say... teleporter and engine.
Yeah. Doing teleporter along with engine would easily give us the ability to, like, you know, it would give us more time to get more stuff.
Alright. I think let's go back to our spots then.
Returning to post.
Who's ready for warp?
I know I am.
Stand by for warp.
Ah! I was not ready for that.
That's an issue.
Yeah, this is gonna be combat, boys. Prep, get to the battle stations.
Already in.
Unregistered hostile can't really evade us. That's the good news. Weapons hot. Weapons hot, please.
Set.
Weapons are turning online.
Alright, I'm not getting a rating on the weapon set, nor is anyone telling me. Everything's being set to mag.
Ready to fire. Firing.
Massive oxygen drain down in the teleporter. Weapons engineer, can you hear me? Wither, are you there? Respond!
Repairing.
You got an oxygen breach. I'd rather you take care of that rather than the weapons.
I can't leave.
Thanks for the follow, Cracker Boys. Why did you stay in an area that had no oxygen? You noticed that there's a breach in your room?
Because the breach was here, not here. You die apparently super
It
quickly.
affects this room. Well, yeah.
Well, on the post here it said O2 OK, so I just assumed that that was the safe space, and I was not able to repair the door in time to escape the room.
Yeah, it would have been easier to just weld the thing up. Which is actually what I was trying to do, but there was like 4 breaches where I was trying to do that. I never saw our weapon systems ever come online. Did you target anything at all?
Yeah.
No
I
shots were
targeted
fired from us.
weapons
Did
and
you activate the
shields.
systems?
Yeah.
Okay.
One got deactivated and I didn't know it could do that though.
Fun fact, I think the battle is still ongoing and Walden's fighting alone.
Yeah, I should not have chosen mechanic.
Yeah, Welland's gonna have a hard time now.
Well, at least we're going to come back when we jump to the next location.
That's if he can jump to the next location. I was captain. Oh, he just died.
Yeah, there was
Lack
no
of
way of
oxygen.
doing that. Why didn't no one tell me what weapons they were going to be using? I have specialized things for that sort of thing. I could have done something about that.
Yeah, I went to start welding some of the breaches and use the hacking system. And then I died lack of oxygen. He stood in the weapons room and just died to lack of oxygen. He didn't move.
But no one told me what
Because
weapons
I
they
was
had.
panicking.
Do we have ways of finding out?
Like,
Like, do
Only
we-
weapons can say that. Weapons can see what weapons the other has.
for some reason,
That would have been good to know.
I panicked.
Well,
Our system was
I
not
panicked,
built
I
on
made a
either. He
mistake.
never fired anything, so it's fine.
I was able to get the shields online just enough to get the hull working, well situated, but we had 3 breaches by then.
It jumps from
And I
3
don't
things
know how it was
happening
like
to
5
33
breaches.
things happening at once, and I could not handle that.
Do you want to try this again?
Yeah, of course.
Well, we gotta create a new instance of the world. That's how this works, but... Portal!
I hate... Why must I be... Sometimes I hate my mental disabilities. See, some neurotypical person, or even a person with just ADHD, would have been able to handle that just fine, but no. You panicked, you didn't do crap, you didn't... You fucked it up. Anyone else would have been able to handle that
Not
reasonably.
keeping track of health.
There is zero information on how to play the game.
There's an instructions video right there.
I
That's what
didn't
was
see
watching
that.
While you two were yapping about in your... Yeah, I know. I was the only one that actually bothered to look while you two were talking.
Ah, perfect. I hope you're ready for an adventure, because the Earbloss finally is. And as you may know, we have not really built her with regulations in mind, and I'm pretty sure that she would fail the majority of the tests to make her a registered voidcraft. But I am pretty sure that that is going to be the least of our problems, don't you think?
No, that was the #1 problem.
So the least I can do is to go through how things works. Let's begin with you.
Patron board.
Once you are in the ship, you will have access to your personal menu, which is located right here on your wrist.
I figured that out.
From here you can see your health and your skills. These will go up the more you practice them. Here you can also access your tools. First up, in case of a fire, you have access to a fire extinguisher. Next up, we have the welder, which helps you repair the ship. I will talk more about this in a little bit. Lastly, and let's hope you don't have to use this much, you have access to your hand pistol. It also has a light on it, in case you would ever need it. Right, all the systems in the ship, and while most of them are automatic, there are a few that will need manual inputs. These are the shields, the pilots, the weapons, and the hacking. Once you're in the ship, feel free to contact me if you want any more information on them. Up here you can see how the ship's hull is doing, and down here you can see how the subsystems are doing. If they go red, that means that they have taken damage and need repairs. You do that by bringing out your welder, start it, and simply push it against the damaged subsystem in your ship. And soon enough, you will see that it's functioning normally again. Now, for the rest of the hull of the ship, you won't be able to handle that yourself, so please leave that to the experts at the stores, okay? The map also displays your resources. This is your fuel. You will need it to travel. This is your scrap. We don't have much of that around here, so as you find it, you can use it to upgrade your ship. It is also a well-known currency in the Void. The storekeepers will happily accept it in a trade. Viruses
on,
are used to
get-
hack other ships if needed. And finally, missiles are used by certain weapons. Perfect, that's all I have for now. I will start moving the Earbloss over to the launch pad and prepare her for her first flight. And if you do have any further questions, please feel free to contact me from the ship.
Great.
No, it's one of y'all, not me.
There it goes.
I see no utility in anything other than this.
I see you have brought some friends. Good. I found this leftover repair bot that I have installed on the ship for you. I hope he will be of help.
Back in place. Is everyone else ready to go?
Would you like me to explain how the weapon system works?
This
your
is
starting
Shield
weapons,
Engineer
and I will
Weldon.
mount them
Is
on your
everyone
ship.
here?
I am. I'm getting back to the command room right now.
I'll try this again.
Roger. Weapons Engineer. Copy that. Over and out.
Let's hope we don't get overloaded. Let's hope we don't get overloaded almost immediately. Yeah, I know. Poke at the stupid kid. Poke at the stupid person for making a mistake, a pretty crucial mistake.
Alright, your destination has been set and it's 5 sectors away. On your way there you will have to make a few choices, but for now you can just choose on the map where you want to go first.
Ready to get moving?
Ready?
I'm ready. Wither, what about you?
Got all your systems set up?
I should wait to turn on the weapons until we know we're in a fight.
Prepare for warp.
Beautiful. She can fly. Take care of the earblast for me. Don't let me find her in the scrapyard.
I had time to mention part of mine that.
Ah!
Well, okay. Alright, round 2. What are we looking at here, Wither?
Engaging weapons.
So far doesn't seem to be an enemy yet.
On standby regardless. Kinetic weapons are going offline. I'm putting more priority on electromagnetic.
Alright, it's hostile. Weapons armed.
Man, go, go, go.
Weapons are primed and targeted.
Just learn that they're thermal. Computer room room, pilot room, and the med bay are all severely damaged. The hacking room, the med bay, and the pilot's cockpit have all been significantly damaged. All repairs need to go there immediately. Wither, get back onto the weapons!
Weapons are all online.
There's something in here, help! Get to the shield room!
Sabotager has been terminated.
I am badly hurt. Can we get some meds back up and running, please?
Oh yes, let's repair stuff.
Chill in here for a moment. Y'all do what you need to. What the hell is that?
That's a concerning sentence. What's up?
Did anyone else see a hexagonal thing roaming through?
Oh yeah, it's repairing stuff. I think.
We have one because we don't have a full crew.
Good to know. I'll refrain from shooting it then. I'm still badly hurt, so I'm gonna remain in here for the foreseeable future. Y'all do what you can.
No, you're actually almost at full health.
Because I haven't moved from this room for a whole minute and a half.
Yeah, that... fair. By the way, we are out of missiles, so...
What do it mean for the rest of us? I know the answer that we can't I know the answer should be obvious that we can't fight back, but what does that mean in terms of our evasive maneuvers? Is that still a viable option? Or is that for the pilot to decide?
Evasion is always a viable option as long as we have thrusters to get out, but however, we cannot offensively throw missiles. We still have the burst laser though, so that's our only defense.
I think we've learned exactly when we should use the rockets and when we shouldn't. Pilot, are we ready to go? Field engineer to pilot, are we ready to go?
Was making some upgrades, heading back up now.
Standing by.
Stand by for warp.
Does anyone else think that that giant planet looks like a gobstopper?
It looks like a planet.
I guess.
I thought the planet exploded there for a hot minute.
Alright, what are we looking at here?
So far neutral.
Guys,
Priming and targeted.
Hostile.
The damage types are thermal and kinetic. I just remembered that.
Got it. Alright, we've primed them. Get ready to give them hell.
Give 'em hell, boys.
Shield reprimed. Noise wandering to the weapons room. Stand by. Wrong. Are we doing anything? Oh God!
Teleporter is damaged.
For the shield as well.
O2 is damaged. Hacking center is damaged.
That. Ow! Jesus!